Hi everybody, it's Lulu here, woo, with another episode of the Happiness Series. And I'm excited to be here. So let's talk about what went right, what went wrong, other things we worked on, and of course, what we're going to do in our new month and what we're going to do next week. So let's dive right in. So what went right? Forgiveness. I think that went right. It's an ongoing process, but I'm getting more comfortable with it. I'm starting with myself with little things, and I'm feeling a lot better about it. And I don't feel so hesitant like I was feeling before I started this forgiveness journey. And I'm giving it my all to work through my things. What went wrong? Letting go of things I cannot control. I had the opportunity to really work through this, but I didn't, and I instead became an anxious mess. Not because I wanted to, but because that's what happened. I arrived at the airport not too late, but later than I should have, and instead of, just saying my higher powers got my back, I'm going to be okay, I'm going to make it there okay, it's going to be kosher, whatever. No, instead, I was very anxious, my heart rate sped up a lot, I was very just not happy, and I almost missed my flight, and it just was very stressful. And on top of that, it was a very hard flight. But during the flight, silver lining, I was able to, even though it was very turbulent, I was able to, say, my higher powers got my back. I made it. Obviously, I was meant to make this plane. I just need to relax. So, still something I'm working on, but I'm not going to stress about it, and just know that when the opportunity arises again, I'm just going to go with the flow. Other things I've done this week: came to Texas. I also finished some of the gifts that I was working on. I gave my brother and his babe a cute stuffed animal each that I made, and I was really, really happy to do it. And then they had really good reactions, so it was really sweet. I also finished wrapping the presents that I had got already, so I'm really happy about that. I got a present for somebody that I really admire and love. And then also, I helped my mom pick presents for a family that wasn't going to have any Christmas presents, and that was really fun and rewarding to see, the mom's reaction when we gave her the presents, and just how happy she was to, receive some presents. What are we going to do next week? We are going to aim higher, and that means aim higher at work. And I'm going to change that to my side hustles because, my work is a contract and I can't necessarily aim higher there, but I can aim higher doing this and excelling at this. So what are the things we're going to work on, or how are we going to aim higher? I'm going to launch a podcast on SoundCloud, the Happiness Series, and kind of expand on what we talk about here. I'm going to focus on my side hustles, which are YouTube, Instagram, and SoundCloud, and also my weekly newsletter that I make. I am going to enjoy the fun of failure, which means I'm not going to sweat the small stuff, like obviously something didn't work, so I don't have to worry about doing that thing again. I can try something new and innovate and have fun. The fourth thing we're going to work on is asking for help and working smart. So I'm not going to just sit there twiddling my thumbs and being confused to how something works or why something didn't work. I'm going to ask for help because it's very important, and it shows that you are willing to accept new things, as well as it's a strength because you're not afraid to ask for help. And work smart and not hard. Like, I'm going to avoid overthinking about the small little minute detail and kind of look back on, okay, what is the product and how am I going to make the product great? And the last thing is enjoy now. I'm going to be present, which is something I've been working on this month, but enjoy the process of doing the things that I love to do and be here doing them. So next week, we are going to launch a podcast. Yay! And this can be anything for you. So if you want to, make your Instagram better, that could be your aim higher. Or if professionally you want to aim higher there, don't worry. This is just how I'm aiming higher. So I'm going to launch a podcast and I'm going to focus on my side hustles. I'm going to really figure out what my vision is for Instagram, what my vision is for, YouTube, and my vision for the podcast. So I'm really excited. I am happy to be here this week, and I'm going to be excited to see you next week. So, bye!